out to us to come and look at a collection that belonged to a family member who sadly passed away. I went to go and check it out, and it was really the most insane hip-hop collection I've probably ever seen. 1,000 records, maybe a little bit more, and it's, you know, deep, you know, early hip-hop, recent hip-hop, it's underground stuff, but beyond that too, there was, you know, jazz, soul, country records, sound effects records, easy listening records. The quality of it was just so distinct and unusual. I didn't know anything about the guy until I asked about him. What was this guy's name? And when they told me the name, yeah, I knew that guy. He was a customer of ours. Haven't seen him in several years. He actually shopped with me when I ran a store up in Somerville. Knew him as a teenager. And I knew back then he was a cool guy. He was into a lot of cool music. He was into stuff that was cool before it was cool. You know, he had MF Doom and Dilla, and, you know, before they were virtually household names among record collectors. And he bought these records not just to put them on shelves, but he played these records, and he played them a lot. And he was making beats, and he was doing his own thing. And some of the records have a lot of wear, and I don't feel comfortable identifying him, but I do want to give him the credit and the attention that is due. And it's unfortunate that the world lost him, because he was a really cool guy and he had a lot of cool records. It's kind of weird coming to you and talking to you about a collection that came from someone that is no longer with us. But his family was really happy that I knew the guy and that we were able to give it new life and to carry on its legacy, because it really is worth carrying on, and I take that responsibility seriously. I am proud to carry these records forward and offer them to folks. I've got a small stack just in front of me, and we'll show off a few more of the nuggets here in just a minute, but the enormity of it I can't show you in a video. You're really going to have to come down and check them out as we're pricing them and putting them out, because it's really freaking cool stuff, and I don't even know what some of it is. It's just it's an education for me to look at this collection. I don't even know what that is, but it looks really cool. Shanghai Soul, JB's reissues, Portishead, Michael Doucet, Cajun records, Dusty Fingers' entire collection of breakbeat records. Of course, lots of J Dilla, more Breaks records, lots of Curtis Mayfield, but then Carpenters, DJ Shadow, lots and lots of Vinyl Me Please records, the original Alan Toussaint. Had classical records, Stravinsky on a audiophile label, Miles Davis, JJ Doom, Madlib, MF Grimm, a repress of a very rare and valuable Russian psych record. Nice and Smooth, 90s hip hop, original, not a repress. Jungle Brothers, Biz Markie picture disc, some Zamrock, Big Bill Brunzi, classic blues on the original Folkways label. Coal Mine Records comp, Eccentric Soul compilation, one to play and one to preserve, still sealed. Pretty strange smattering of cassettes. Ghetto Boys, LL Cool J, but also Surf Punks, Replacements, Severed Heads. You never see stuff like that on cassette. And if you're of my era, the Pheromones and Blotto, books about DJing, Wax Poetics, old Source magazines. Really a pretty impressive CD collection too. Meters reissues, Krautrock compilations, Barry White box set, Robin Trower box set, a bunch of Japanese presses of stuff I'm not even sure what they are yet. Eccentric Soul compilations, CD. Stuff that you don't really see that often on CD these days. All kinds of stuff here. We never relish buying collections from people who pass away. And the reason we're coming to you about it right now is to pay tribute to the guy. And so that you know that these aren't just cool records we've got on the shelf, but there was a guy that they belonged to who was a cool guy.